Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction. So I would like, of course, to end this trading day with Bitcoin. That is some very high alert signal for Bitcoin that we might have topped for now for Bitcoin. Of course, after finishing anyways this impulse, it was a nice day. Nice trading day. We hit, of course, the wave 5, and we said, okay, we are moving down. So if you took this already, this is also very nice. And of course, now looking at the structure, guys, I'm already looking at a contracting diagonal. And that means, of course, a lot. And contracting diagonal means, of course, that we are in an impulse towards the downside. And this is a formation of 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. By formation of this impulse towards the downside, we're gonna hit the 0.23. And forget what I said that, okay, because we might be in a very volatile wave 3 towards the upside, we might retrace from 23 just because what I see now. What I see now is an impulse towards the downside, which has a very high potential just to finish as an impulse at 0.23. And that means a lot. And if you go back 2 days ago, I made a high alert video about Bitcoin, and I was asking, okay, if my indicator is stupid or crazy, so because it gave me a very strong bearish signal, which is almost like strength of 1000. And this is the first time, of course, that I see this, and the first time that I experiment this on my indicator that I developed, of course, by myself. But this is the strongest since the top of the wave 3. And that brings us, of course, again to a question mark. What is going on? Yeah. So now I was still waiting for a confirmation from Elliott wave perspective, just to make sure to tell you about this, so or to confirm about this, which I'm doing now, because I'm looking at a contracting diagonal, very possible here, contracting diagonal as a wave 1, and that means you are gonna have an impulse towards the downside. And I'm gonna explain why it is a red flag here. Okay, so this is a finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are looking, of course, for a wave 2. You're gonna think, of course, yeah, okay, everything is fine, and then boom. Okay, so wave 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 3 is gonna be minimal as 75,600. Your wave 5 is gonna reach the 0.23. That's fine. We are still fine, right? But after finishing this impulse, 3 waves corrective is gonna follow. Now these 3 corrective, is it a wave 2 or is it a wave B? This is the question. Now, if we are in a wave B, of course, therefore 0.38 is the minimum requirement for a wave 2. Therefore, I have changed, of course, my mind now, since Elliott wave has confirmed it kind of for me, that we are not going to retrace at 0.23 for a very volatile wave towards the upside. And because of the formation of this diagonal, which it gives me, of course, this is going to be an impulse, and then, of course, moving as A, B, and a C. Now, minimal, this is a minimum. Now, what if it is a wave 2? What if it is a wave 2? Therefore, your wave 3 is going to hit the 0.5 Fib level minimum, right? But it will not finish that. It will finish a wave 4 again as corrective wave, and then wave 5. We are already a big impulse toward the downside, hitting at least the Fib levels for a wave 2. But we did not hit it as 3 waves. We hit it as 5 waves. And this is a case where it brings us again for 3 waves toward the upside and 5 waves toward the downside, which is very deep now, right? So if we go back to the daily, and this is what we get. Let me use this. Here we go. This is what we get. And in that case scenario, if we get a deeper wave 2 like this one, therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as diagonal A, B, and a C for a wave 2, and then moving up. So very, very potential that we might dive deeper, maybe to 64 or 66,000 for a Bitcoin for a wave 2. It's a very, very potential scenario, of course, and this is gonna be covered, of course, tomorrow in the deep analysis. Of course, after I spend even more time on this to analyze what are the next scenario for the next week, of course. So stay tuned for tomorrow for the deep analysis. It's gonna be very interesting. See you in the next one. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.